Welcome to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos every week. Today, I will be channeling messages from love words. We are in the month of February. It is the season of love, Valentine's Day season, and love is the highest vibration there is. So I received an inspired idea from Spirit to channel some messages from love words that would help you raise your vibration at this time. So in the next part of the video, you will see 4 different angel crystals. Please meditate on the crystal that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. If any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Don't try to force something that does not fit. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into these readings that contain a love word that will help you raise your vibration right now. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. Which love word will help you raise your vibration right now? I have this mug here. Let's see what your word is. Yeah. We have weakness. So when I wrote this word down on this piece of paper, I was curious because weakness doesn't appear to be a word that is really associated with love. But Spirit was telling me that in regards to the word weakness, it's looking upon all of our weaknesses with love and integrating that within ourselves. It's about changing our perception of what our weaknesses are and using that to our advantage. So that is the energy that I am getting with the word weakness, and how you can look upon this word with love to raise your vibration in your life right now in terms of what you feel your weaknesses are. So let's see what other messages Spirit has for you to go along with the word weakness so we can get some clarity here. The first deck that I'm using is the Labyrinth Tarot deck based off of the movie Labyrinth. Thank you, Spirit. What other messages do you have for group number 1? The demon. So there may be some temptations here of some sort that represents the devil in the standard tarot deck. Next, we will pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have vanity, and this represents ego. Next, we will use the Super Attractor deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. And the final deck of cards we will be using is the Motivational card deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Okay, so what I'm feeling in terms of weakness here, there are certain temptations, certain things, certain decisions that have been derived from your ego that have a tendency to lower your vibration. And also, with this wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. This is all about looking upon other people in a sense of seeing that you are in competition with no one, not comparing yourself to other people, recognizing your own unique gifts and talents. But when you recognize unique gifts and talents in other people, when you celebrate those, that puts you in an energy of abundance, and that magnetizes you, and that actually raises your vibration as well. So if one of your weaknesses is that of comparing yourself to other people or having a tendency to get jealous when someone else is succeeding, if you can flip the script there and start to celebrate the successes of other people, want more for other people, uplift other people, that just makes you a magnet even more, because you're raising your vibration, because you're helping to uplift other people, because you're wanting others to succeed, and you understand that there is no lack in this universe. There is plenty for everyone here, okay? So utilizing any weaknesses in that area to shift your perspective, to raise your vibration to one of more upliftment when it comes to other people. Now, with vanity and the demon, I would like to see specifically here what you're pointing out the weaknesses are. I'm going to open up my clairaudient abilities and see what I can hear Spirit is pointing out specifically. Thank you. Yeah, the first word that I heard was control. There's a very controlling energy here, and it's like an energy of always being tempted to make things happen on your own, to force outcomes. But when we do that, we're showing that we don't trust, okay? So what a powerful mantra that you can say right now, if you find that one of your weaknesses is that of not being able to let go of control and to fully trust the universe, it is to say, I am willing to learn how to trust. I am willing to learn how to let go of control. Because when you say that, the universe moves that much closer to you and helps you do that and shows you that it's safe to let go of control. So if that's an area where you have felt is a certain weakness, then shifting your perspective in those areas and being willing to have trust, being willing to learn to let go of control, you'll see a very powerful shift, and it will help you surrender more. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they're drawing me to positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Negative self-talk is a weakness as well. So when you shift that to more positive self-talk, that will raise your vibration, because you're having compassion for yourself in terms of any negative self-talk that you've had, which is important to do. But it's also recognizing that the negative self-talk, it is not helping, and utilizing, seeing that weakness for what it is and shifting to more positive self-talk. That will raise your vibration at this time. So Spirit is wanting you to focus on the things that you feel are weaknesses right now, one of which is letting go of control, wanting more for others, to put yourself into an energy of abundance, not comparing yourself to anybody, letting go of negative self-talk, and looking upon what your temptations are. What is it that you really need to let go of in order to shift into the reality that you desire for yourself? A positive mindset, wanting more for others, letting go of control, looking upon your ego with more compassion as well. There's a common misconception that the ego is bad. The ego isn't bad. The ego just wants to protect you, and it can keep you in a place of fear. But when you learn to look upon your ego with love, understanding that it is protecting you, you can start to speak to it and say, I understand you're trying to protect me, but I have got this. And the more that you do that, you'll see that the ego kind of backs down and you take your power back in that sense. Okay? So the ego is not something that is bad. It just wants to protect you. But you can shift your perspective in terms of your ego to work towards what it is you want for yourself in a more powerful way by shifting how you see your ego. We're not intended to eliminate our ego. It is a part of who we are, and it does serve us in many ways, but it can prevent us from going after our dreams if we allow it to. What else with the demon and vanity? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're showing me like a box. They're saying to think outside of the box, to see the bigger picture at this time. Because if we stay confined in a box, we miss opportunities, we miss divine connections. This is all about saying yes to life, to looking upon any weaknesses that you have with more love for yourself, forgiving yourself for the things you need to forgive yourself for, letting go of control, looking upon the ego with more love and compassion, not comparing yourself to other people, and having a more positive mindset at this time. That is what will help raise your vibration. The main message is anything that you perceive to be weakness within you, how can you use those weaknesses to your advantage to raise your vibration, shifting the term weakness into a more loving reality for yourself. Any final messages for group number 1? Thank you. Yeah, they're saying to have fun too. Like there's an energy here of also taking things so seriously and being hard on oneself because of certain weaknesses you feel you have. Forgive yourself. Let yourself know you are doing the best that you can right now. And that is good enough. You are good enough, okay? You are worthy, whole, and complete as you are. But it's just a matter of shifting your perspective of what you feel your imperfections are, or things that you feel you could be doing better right now. Looking upon those things with love will give you a very powerful quantum jump shift in your reality. So that is all that I am seeing, group number 1. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Which love word will help you raise your vibration right now? Let's see what your word is. we have rapture. And what that means is to experience an intense feeling of pleasure and joy. The first deck of cards that I will be using out of the 4 that I'm using is the Labyrinth Tarot deck, and this is based off of the movie Labyrinth. So thank you, Spirit. What other messages do you have for group number 2? We have the 5 of Swords. Next, I'll be using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have Balance. Next, I will use the Super Attractor deck. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we had 2 flip right over here. We have, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. And the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. And your final message will come from the Motivational card deck. Thank you, Spirit. What is your final message here? Smiling is the beginning of peace. Okay, group number 2. So I feel guided to read what the 5 of Swords says in the guidebook. So I am picking up on arguing and fighting, a need for more balance when it comes to that. But let's see what the guidebook says here. Considered the ultimate conflict card, the 5 of Swords symbolizes battles and clashes. Whether you're fighting the goblin army or a less whimsical enemy, it's clear that this conflict is unfortunate but necessary. You need to strategize carefully and use your wits to come out of this victorious. So, with the 5 of Swords and Balance, which is also interesting, if you look at the people on the card, they're all angry. It's like they're all in an argument. But what Spirit is showing me specifically from what we just read in that guidebook as well is that this argument, this conflict, it is happening for you and not to you. There's something about this that is being used for your highest good. That's what I'm being drawn to. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. So, whatever this conflict is, while it is unfortunate, it is leading you to your highest good in some way, shape, or form. So I'm going to place my hand on the 5 of Swords and the Balance card and see what I can hear specifically from Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, the first word that I heard was stolen. Something was stolen it's causing a conflict here. Something that was stolen from you. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing turmoil, like just feeling the argumentative energies from this conflict. What's being said specifically, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing you took it, like fingers being pointed at each other. You took it. You know you took it, is what I'm hearing. What else? Yeah, I'm also hearing where some of you have specifically told this person, you're breaking my heart. Like I can hear, you're breaking my heart. You having done this has broken my heart. So yeah, there's even like a sense of grief around this conflict. It's very painful is what I can hear. So that's why Spirit chose the word rapture for you at this time with whatever conflict, argument, whether somebody stole something from you, whether somebody broke your heart with something in particular right now, whatever this is, Spirit is helping to bring balance in this area of your life. So, also getting in balance with your mind, your body, and your spirit will help you to make really positive shifts at this time while you're going through this difficult situation, whatever this is. Um, while it is important for you to speak your truth, it is also important for you to conserve your energy and walk away from anything that is dramatic or drama related in nature, to conserve your energy because it's not contributing to an overall good feeling for you. So while you're feeling the pain of this conflict, of this argument, whatever this is, Spirit chose rapture because rapture is associated with feelings of intense pleasure and joy. So they're saying that you can get into the vibration of this word, of this love word, by being grateful for all the things that you already have, because that will help you feel good along the way to what you desire. So, gratitude will help you shift your perspective at this time, because they're showing me that you're so focused on this argument and what is transpiring with this. Spirit is saying to take a break from that and to come back to self, to sit with yourself and to think about things that bring you joy, that will elicit a joyful emotion within you, because that is what will raise your vibration, okay? And then practicing gratitude for those things. So like even just the small things, like if you're a coffee lover, a tea drinker, if you drink a lot of water in the morning, just I'm so grateful for this water. I'm so grateful for this cup of coffee. I'm so grateful for this sunrise. I'm so grateful for this book I'm reading, or whatever your morning looks like, those things in the morning that you enjoy doing, just practicing gratitude, that will already start the shift towards a more balanced situation in your life. And it will also give you more clarity as to what to do about this situation, okay? And they're also saying that smiling more is the beginning of peace. So if you're wanting to heal this connection with this person you're in a conflict with, practicing gratitude for the connection, practicing gratitude for any of the people in your life that you are joyful to have in your life. Just thinking about them, smiling about the memories you have with them, beginning your day with a smile, even like going to the mirror and smiling at yourself. Spirit is saying when you smile, you shift the energy right away, okay? It's a very powerful shift because smiling is associated with good feeling emotions. It's associated with feeling good about oneself. It's associated with just starting your day on a positive note. So, if this is someone that you're wanting to move your energy away from at this time to conserve your energy, like if you're walking down a hallway or walking out in nature and you pass somebody, smiling at them and them smiling at you back, that exchange of love energy, both of you are raising your vibration. So, smiling at this time in whatever way feels good for you to do will help raise your vibration. And whatever is happening in this conflict, it is happening for your highest good, because we have the universe is always conspiring to support you, guide you, and lead you compassionately towards the highest good. So this situation, it's bringing a new perspective to you at this time. But while you're going through a negative conflict such as this, smiling, practicing gratitude for the things you love in your life to elicit that joyful emotion will not only raise your vibration, but it will shift your reality to a more loving one, a more compassionate one, and it will help you see more clearly, with clarity, the situation that you're going through right now. So, any final messages for group number 2? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're also saying to set intentions. I have a practice where I do this the night before, but some people like to do it first thing when they get up in the morning, just writing down 3 things that they intend to do with their day, because it gets you focused on things you want to accomplish in that day. It will get you out of ruminating on something negative that's going on. So, Spirit is saying one of the best things you can do is to get your mind set on things that you want to accomplish for yourself, setting intentions the night before, writing down three things on a piece of paper that you want to get done the next day. Because then your mind is focused on those things and you're taking that with you while you sleep throughout the night, or you're starting your day with 3 positive intentions. And this could also be, since the word here, rapture, it's associated with intense feelings of pleasure and joy, one of your intentions could literally be to say, I intend to feel joyful today. I intend to feel compassionate today. I intend to feel overjoyed with my life today. And by doing that, it is very, very, very powerful way to manifest how you want your day to go, how you want your thoughts to go, and how you want to accomplish what it is you want to accomplish. Intention is powerful. So keep that in mind as you're working through this situation as well. Also, setting intentions for how you want healing to come into this connection, setting intentions for how you want to bring balance to your life in this situation right now, getting very specific on what you would like it to look like. Okay, so that is all that I am seeing, group number 2. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Which love word will help you raise your vibration right now? I have various love words in this mug right here, so let's see what your word is. We have affection. So it would appear what will raise your vibration right now is more affection towards yourself, and also affection towards other people, and also receiving affection from other people. So the first deck of cards I will be using is the Labyrinth Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for group number 3? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Next, we will pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have Quest. Next, we will pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. And your final card will come from the Motivational card deck. Thank you, Spirit. What's your final message here? Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star. Okay, so with the 5 of Pentacles here, I'm going to read what the guidebook says about this. The 5 of Pentacles denotes material scarcity. You may be struggling to keep up with bills, or perhaps you've incurred an unexpected expense that's thrown off your budget. Reevaluate how you're managing your finances, and don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. Okay, so Spirit is pointing out how you're worried about finances right now, but how you're also on a very powerful spiritual quest at the same time. You're in the process of really cultivating more self-love for yourself. And self-love is linked to our value and what we feel that we deserve. So this is where the word affection is coming in. Spirit is saying to have more affection for yourself, to value yourself more, to love yourself more, because this is something that I can feel you're already learning how to do right now, but moving into that energy even more will get you out of an energy of seeing lack. It will help you train your mind to see not only the value in yourself, but also to know your worth. I'm also hearing charge what you're worth and having affection for yourself in that way. So I'd like to place my hand on the affection word, the 5 of Pentacles, and quest, and see what I can hear specifically from Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, there's something here about taking charge of your finances, taking charge of your life right now. You are the one that is in control of creating your life. So Spirit is saying take charge. It is time to do that right now. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing learn. Allow yourself to learn. Because, to be honest, we are never done learning. Just when we think we have learned it all, Spirit comes in and is like, here's something else for you to learn, a new perspective, a new inspiration, a new download, an upgrade that comes to you at just the right time. I'm hearing that everything you need will come to you in the right time. So you really have nothing to worry about. But with this aim for the moon, if you miss, you may hit a star. This is believing in yourself, taking charge, moving forward, and moving towards what it is that you want in a more powerful way, more fast paced movement going forward, more action being taken. And this is how you have more affection for yourself, by believing in yourself and your capabilities, by not focusing on lack, by focusing on the abundance of the universe. So, like when you look at the sky, you see how abundant it is. When you look at the grass, you see how abundant it is. The universe is very abundant and it is around you, all around you right now. So, Spirit is saying to just take a step back, look around you, and appreciate all the abundance that's around you. And that abundance is not just linked to material things, it is a part of abundance, but abundance can come in all different forms into your life. So, also practicing a mantra that says thank you for all, practicing a mantra that says thank you for your guidance in helping me see abundance in all areas of my life. Thank you for opportunities that are being given to me abundantly. Because when you do that, you're shifting your perception and your perspective. So, what else with affection here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing the word lucid. Spirit is showing me that you are having a lot of lucid dreams at this time. They're giving you a lot of messages about how to be more affectionate for yourself, how to cultivate more self love for yourself. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing transition. So I'm being shown that you're transitioning from one chapter of your life into another, and you're being given a lot of guidance in that area. So what's important for you is to realize the quest that you are on. It is divinely orchestrated and guided. You are divinely guided and protected. It's important not to worry about finances or money at this time, but more so to focus on the value that you are bringing in the world and the value that you already have instilled within you, the value that you are. That is what will magnetize you to opportunities. That is what will magnetize you to more material abundance and abundance in all areas of your life. But also, Spirit is saying to direct your focus onto what's thriving, because that will create more of what you want. So, what in your life is thriving right now, and how can you set your focus on that? Because this is part of your journey, this is part of your quest here. How can you keep your focus on the good in your life right now? Because that's what will really help you at this time. Any additional messages here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing situation. What about this current situation, Spirit? Thank you. They're saying to pray and meditate, because that is also getting you into an energy of more affection for oneself. And it's also helping you cultivate a more powerful relationship with your spirit guides or your angels. Okay? Any final messages here? Thank you. For group number 3. Yeah, they're saying transcend. Let go of the worries. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of negative self-talk. Let go of anything that doesn't make you feel good. Only focus on things that make you feel good and keep charging forward, because that is where you are transcending that old belief system that you held in the past. You're cultivating new beliefs here in terms of what abundance really is. You're learning the value of what money really is. And you're on this amazing spiritual quest journey where some of you may even teach these principles to people in the future as you learn to integrate and heal old beliefs within yourself. But yeah, this is the time to take charge, to focus what's on thriving. And Spirit is saying to aim for the moon, because even if you miss the moon, you may hit a star on the way that is just what you need at this point in time right now. So be affectionate with yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself enough to keep taking charge and move forward on this journey of yours. Group number 3. That is all that I am seeing. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. Which love word will help you raise your vibration right now? I have a bunch of love words in this mug here, so let's see what your word is. We have crush. So perhaps you have a crush on someone right now. Perhaps someone has a crush on you right now. Or this could also be epitomizing feelings of feeling crushed from a breakup as well. So let's get some cards and get some clarity around what the situation is. I will first be using the Labyrinth Tarot deck from the movie Labyrinth. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for group number 4? We have the 3 of Swords. So yeah, this indicates heartbreak, feeling crushed because of someone who broke your heart. That was what the word crush here is epitomizing right now. So that would be a very good word to utilize for your reading at this time in order to help you raise your vibration, because heartbreak is very painful. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. We have the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Workaholic. Next we have Super Attractor. Thank you, Spirit. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. And your last message will come from the Motivational card deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Stop and smell the roses. Okay, so with Crush and the Three of Swords, I'm picking up on two different dynamics here. The first is having a crush on someone and not knowing how they feel, or the feelings of the crush not being reciprocated. And the other situation I'm seeing is having felt crushed by someone who broke your heart that you were in a relationship with. So I'm seeing those two different dynamics, but both situations are causing heartbreak. And Spirit is saying that the best way to raise your vibration right now is to immerse yourself into a creative passion, into a creative expression using your unique gifts and talents that are part of who you are. Because using your creativity as an outlet to express this heartache, this pain, it is so powerful because there are other people in the world who are experiencing the same feeling that you are right now. So when you immerse yourself into this creative expression and then you share it with the world, you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to share your story in a unique way that is utilizing your gift. And the world will resonate with it because it helps other people know that they're not alone in feeling how they do. And it will also help you not feel alone because you'll see how many other people have experienced what you're going through right now. I too am someone that has experienced these feelings. I know how difficult it is. I had a crush on someone for a very long time and it wasn't reciprocated. It was a very casual relationship, but I didn't have my spiritual awakening until it was about 2 years ago I had that. So my guides were giving me guidance though as to how to break out of that, but I wasn't listening. I just kind of wanted to sit in my pain. But the thing is that yes, you should sit in your pain. You should allow yourself to feel that discomfort because it's what makes us human. And the unique story you have from this will help you connect with other people in a very powerful way. It's part of what you're here to do, is what I feel like, because we have I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to you. So just like my guides were giving me guidance and I was like, I don't really want to hear this right now, back then in the day, this is kind of like the energy I'm picking up on a little bit with your energy as well. But your guides are saying that they are giving you so much inspiration and guidance to move in this direction because they're saying that it will help you heal and it will help you heal other people as well. I do pick up on a lot of healing energy here. Some of you may be here with a mission to heal humanity. And we do that by choosing to go through very difficult experiences. So as difficult as that is to hear, when I learned that I chose to go through what I did in terms of the person I was crushing on in this Three of Swords energy, I was like, there's no way I would have chose that. I wouldn't want to feel that way. But now that I'm a little farther along my spiritual journey, I see, yeah, I chose to experience what this would feel like so that I could help other people who've gone through the same thing. And this is a very strong energy I'm picking up on with you. You are stronger than you know, okay? Your soul was very strategic in choosing experiences before you came to earth. So your spirit guides are giving you a lot of guidance right now, okay? And they're saying to stop and smell the roses. They're saying, listen to us. We are giving you valuable diamond information right now. If you would just listen to us. So, the way that you do that is through meditation, and also any dreams that you're having right now. There are powerful messages being given to you in your dreams, okay, that would help you in your current situation. So, one of the biggest messages here is to put this pain, this discomfort that you're feeling into something creative, to tell your story in your own unique way, whatever that is, whether it's through art, whether it's through writing, whether it's through acting, whether it's through filmmaking, whether it's through songwriting. Any way that that resonates for you is how you'll raise your vibration. And you'll be focusing on something that you love. You'll be eliciting a joyful emotion because you're working on something you love. But also, Spirit is saying to listen to the guidance that they are saying. They're saying to stop and smell the roses. Listen to what they're telling you at this time. But this also emphasizes to stop and look at something beautiful. Stop and smell the roses also means to just take a step back, look at your surroundings, and focus on something beautiful. So if like you see a rose, just seeing the rose and appreciating it for the beauty that it transcends in the world. That will shift your perception to look at the good and start seeing the good magnified in your reality, which will also help heal your heart, okay? Heartbreak is not easy, so it is important to allow yourself to grieve. But Spirit is saying in order to raise your vibration, working on something creative, listening to the guidance your guides are giving you, and stop and smell the roses, focusing on something beautiful. Whether that's someone else's artwork, whether it's flowers, something that inspires you and makes you feel good on the inside just by looking at it, okay? Any final messages for group number 4? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing the word liar. There's also an energy here of having been lied to, which caused heartbreak, but there's also someone that is not being truthful. So for some of you who may have a crush on someone that isn't reciprocating your feelings, I'm being shown that for some of you, this person is not being truthful with you. Okay, so just when you feel on an energetic level that someone is lying to you, that's your intuition and your spirit guides pointing that out to you and also telling you to stop and smell the roses when it comes to this person, to become more aware. And the way that you can do that, because I feel that you pick up on energies very, very strongly. When you are in the midst of someone, start paying attention to the energy. Don't pay attention to the words that they're saying. Pay attention to how the energy feels. And then, with whatever it was they were saying, is what they are saying, does it match the energy? And this is a psychic ability that you have. This is something you have, I'm picking up very strongly, that you've been able to do your whole life. Like you've been able to tell when people are lying. But it's just that when we have a crush on someone or we are in love with someone and it's a difficult situation that's causing heartbreak, we can be blinded to that. So Spirit is saying to pay attention to the energy around what this person is saying and the energy. And does the energy feel aligned with what they're saying and the energy that you're feeling? Okay, that's how you will know the truth of the situation. So any final messages for group number 4? Thank you. Yeah, So the first word that I heard was liar, and now I'm hearing truth. So the truth is being starting to be shown to you, whether this person is lying, whether this person is not who they say they are. The truth is coming in very strongly, and that is really stemming from this I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Your guides are working really hard to show you the truth about this situation. They're also working very hard to show you the truth of who you are and how you can heal from this heartbreak, however that played out for you in this situation. So, the main message here is to focus on the guidance that is being given to you and focusing on the good and utilizing your creative gifts in order to heal that broken heart. Okay, so that is all that I am seeing, group number 4. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one.